With the USA for inside Pekka 12, now for Douala here, country people them some popular bar fire a cash for this afternoon. Now so too for place where they call them say Mobile Kumasi accident to happen for day. It don't left at least 4 people them with cuts on top hospital bed. We go take on to go for inside Bamenda with the here say Binet people them for Bamenda big market. Them too they don't vex this morning time. Now for Sika say they here say the girl for come broke them. They beg just now make mayor inside the town is give them sorry heart and he give them time for say may they try for making them do 1 or 2 things inside to read to for this afternoon. We go take una enter for waiting with newspaper them talk this afternoon. Big people them talk it tell we say person where it dey so he want cry with something he hotty making us cry under rain for say people they no go fit for see am as a person with something hot and for mine where you want cry making no turn up now for under rain before it cry. Big people them talk it come out for Alumon Wing Divine where the look we for inside Bamenda. We return back small time country people them with the Tori for this afternoon. Good afternoon for outside country people them. Another time for inside Tori House. And before we enter for Tori except for this afternoon, country people them, we hear say for inside Ezeka. Now for Young and Kele division for that side, according to Tori we enter for we EM for side for Ezeka. It talks say picking them where they write exam, they suffer over. For Sika say their exam paper they will talk. One way they write probatoire for example on a Wednesday inside Ezeka. They turn back for their house now for 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock for night. For Sika say exam paper in meet up picking them now for around 6 o'clock for on Wednesday where they sit down for start writer exam. Mommy and papa them they be run go for inside government bilingual high school Ezeka. Yesterday for Sika say that picking them they no be don't turn back for house and they blame all this late for write exam for inside Ezeka. They say paper them for picking them for write it come out. Before teacher them they go take paper for Bumye Bell, then they start go back for inside the different school them. That one in the waste time we picking them where they get for start exam for 8 o'clock. They did start now for 9 o'clock. So they beg just now say me minister for college book he put eye on top this matter yesterday for government bilingual high school Ezeka. Now 10 o'clock we picking them they turn back for house where they start for write their last paper now for past 6 as we to re-enter for we here image for 2 happen for Ezeka. We go bring them tomorrow for inside a Tori House as so we hear them. Pekka 12 as one had already start for Siam. Now some popular bar for that side. So for Pekka 12, a Pekka 12 as well they call them for French. We fire, it burn them all this afternoon as we to re-enter we here. And the cause for this fire just now as one at the Siam. No man in no sabi where side the fire come out or whose side the fire start. Population only turn up. Is see as well the fire. It burn the place, it go and sabi say the one the way they be there for corner. Their own work automatic. Now for the make a video Android generation as so sabi now so set with this matter day so the fire it burn all the bar with the hair they no come out no one item so now only they check them where they be there outside where people them turn try for see them as where they go come out that check them so that the fire no go burn but we here say before the boy even call army rescue one sabi say army rescue then arrive from Godi for Aquayem before they go come out for start go Pekka 12 or Pekka 12 inside traffic. We sabi say they no go surely fit for even meet up the fire but the fire it don't burn all thing for inside. Cause for this fire as so talk no person in no sabi and as so talk on top that matter we never a person in no die and person in no get caught. Another case for fire now for side for Edea country people them where some motor it catch fire for middle road. Una see say even police people them they fear for go for corner fire as well the show say they like say they be the turn for lost fire. Police people then turn up for far away now them that them too they fear for go for the fireplace or now say they be the block population that one no sabi sabi, but sabi say time wey this motor e be the catch fire on top bridge for a day for inside we own country here. All man e turn up for one place and road e no be the pass as we at tori enter we hear say that fire for that motor e catch this morning time. E make am two way people them they no be fit for waka for day for plenty time as we at tori enter for inside we hear for tori house here country people them. As we talk for now, at least 4 people them dey on top sick bed. Now for inside Douala here, accident a pass for Mobile Kumasi this early afternoon as we tori imitowe, and as we hear them on top this accident. Now some gongoro country people them as well na the siam e be dey for place where e no be one left space say make other motor them pass after traffic light e show. One time e jam taxi on the siam and that private motor wey e dey for a corner, then another private motor dey for the other end wey own e no over, then another one just for corner road. So total 4 motor dem wey dey jam on top this accident. See am say this other private motor e face e suspend and this other taxi too for day wey dey hear say people there dey be dey inside the motor. No person e no die, na good thing be that. Some dey talk say na for sick say the gongoro e be get brakes a problem, na why that way cause this accident. Other one they don't talk say this accident wey happen so e dey show say na the motor dem gongoro e no be one give space after we light e show say make people dem turn up. Gongoro be one pass with e force. Now for the way e jam the 2 private motor dem put am for one side, e meet up number 3 jam am. Then another motor 2 way turn up for corner, big people dem gendarme for research or they be dey for control traffic. Sabi sef say if no na the gendarme dem the whole place if for park time wey tori house sef e land for day wey they be already comot people there wey they be dey inside the motor. We dey hear say no man no person e no die for this accident as we at tori enter for we ear bell na fit see say motor dem all dey suspend for that side. So for Mobile Kumasi man wey dey open door na e be get that motor wey dey enter, so na lucky wey e lucky before no nothing no do it, so e too comot fine. So gendarme people they be dey for control place and for control traffic. Even police people themselves they be turn up for day for see say make disorder e no happen for day. Now for inside Mobile Kumasi where this one e pass, 4 people them on top sick bed, 4 motor them with the chakara when Ngongoro e move on for game. One of the person will meet up and for this accident place na them the plant flower or na them the do binet for flower for corner the place where the accident happen. It take time, it talk for we for inside a tori house here. Make we hear wait till the man talk for we.
This big struggle with the Siam for here, it will be on the right track, that is to say we get purity to go pass. And then the other 2-3 personnel with taxi, if they try for speed, that is to say, may they gain the yellow light way, usually we call them say warning before the red one will come. And the truck, for your capacity and the speed where we be, you know, the whole speed. So it gets to push those 2 vehicles in with the speed for that gutter level of the Siam, and this other one will hang beside here, and all this pass in a twinkle of a seconds. We thank God say no human life not be wasted away, because it will be tears for our eyes today. Meanwhile, the top for here, my 3 picking them plus my big brother for here, where they should not go there. For the feed plastics them because we do flowers for this place. If those say God they preserve them, that motor they all have to be same, so if we can't sit now under them. This big struggle with the Siam.
Yes, as we that passes away na them the sell flower for corner the place for Mobile Kumasi talk for we. E get picking the way they be the pull flop soil inside ground for inside some wrapping paper them. We if they know for run come out that picking there for die. Make we see am as we happen na slippers them that for that picking, and the wrapping paper then down at the same say they picking them. They be the put ground for inside that wrapping paper the way they get for plant flower them for inside. Then the 2 picking them that way they run come out na them 2 wey dey so. If they know for sharp, that motor, if for jam them, e kill am. Plus this part one na the same way na them dey do that binet for flower for side for mobile Kumasi. So na they lucky that wey them get wey e dey so dan gongoro, e no work on top their skin. And if you talk to say e no be dey that day, God e be there for their side. Now why that way they be fit for run, come out, left this as a wrapping paper the way they put ground for plant flower, come out and for this. So now the accident that way pass for inside mobile Kumasi for Douala here this afternoon. Another accident be happen 53 kilometers before you want reach Yaoundé. Now yesterday evening time, breaking this morning, where we hear say the accident it passed for place where they call am say National Road number 3. And we hear say na Ngongoro motorway carry water for a company where they make water where they stay for side for Moyoka. Now the motorway make accident for road. But lucky say no person in no die. But for sake of the accident, a block road with plenty motor them. They no be fit for go. One day they go direction for Yaoundé. They no be fit for go for sake of say the motor be come out Douala side with water for his skin. It be the go now for Yaoundé side. So now the motor say be provoke with plenty people them. They turn up for long line for place where they call them say National Road number 3 as we at Torim enter for inside we hear. They talk say small time market for Bamenda, particular one the way they sell inside place where they sell material them, that line where they sell material for inside Bamenda. With the here say the mayor for town, city mayor, he talk say they get for start broke people them been a place so they for sake say they want turn up better binet place them for people them where they go come continue for make binet. But these people there they sell for this particular place or inside big market for Bamenda, they don't talk say true. Now find where Oga City Mayor is the one bring am, but their big problem just now say it dey so the time where they don't talk for them say the one come broke no be na better time and they the beg say make the city mayor he give them small time. Someone them they propose say make Oga City Mayor it start for broke one by one. It means say when he broke one line he finish do something for one line then he enter for another line. Say if no be so plenty of them they go turn back for house where they so they no get anything for chop. So this morning time all these binet people there they don't hear say the chakara for their binet place it go start small time they no be gree open their binet place. They say make they can meet up the big man for the big market where he say take time talk for them say don't hear also they don't talk they go he go carry am he go talk for the big man the city mayor for Bamenda where he the plan for come fix the Bamenda big market make it look like better market for people them eyes. So the big man for the big market says he don't talk say he don't hear the cry for he come be them where they make binet inside market. He beg them say may they go open their binet place them. Sabi say plenty of them for sake of the two way they hear they no be even get that mind for say may they open their binet place that place them they be they lock for inside market and sabi wait way provoke them now for sake of say the hear say mayor the one come broke at their binet place them for build better house them for they sabi say if you look all the thing that we see am now it surely show say they use na container them all that place na container. So mayor the one city mayor say one can move all them then a build block house them for day where it go be better binet place for these people them. But after we they finish talk we hear say they open the place. Some of these binet people them they talk for we and they give their own suggest for city mayor make we hear them talk for we.
Na time. Yeah, na time. Because if they tell we say they go broke this thing so. First they don't inform you say this project you go carry on and a very good project for we. That will be the person say may happen. I don't find that it happen. One happen and now. We know the verse for that. Na fighting. But the problem say we carry we say we need to know the amount and we need to know the time where they will carry on the project. Okay, now June where the June they finish so now. For by weekend or next week na July. They know they carry no activity for the rainy season. So we beg them somebody and give with time at least for that to next year. More organize ourselves fine. Before they start their project. We not deny the project. We not deny.
I'm one plate with the people that be in charge for the breaking down of the buildings. Say if the BP give we another place, tell we say more come out from here, go for this particular place for this particular moment. Why they take this particular line, walk break up. work today. Then after that, they shift, we send them back into a line, take another line, send the people to a different side, then break them accordingly. Maybe they don't just send the whole thing down.
Not time. Yeah, not time.
Different people them too, they don't give their own suggest for city mayor, for Sikasa, according to them, the time you over near, and a time for rain, we go worry them plenty. Now, for Limbe, we take una, we enter for inside street 4, for Limbe camp, na CDC camp for that side, so for Limbe, we it is so, this work people them for CDC, where they she done for inside camp 4, for Limbe, for street 4, for camp, Limbe camp day, for CDC, they beg just now, say make the big people them for CDC, they look their problem, say they get plenty problem. Number one problem, na this water na this yam. When small rain, it falls so for side for Limbe, people them for street 4, for Limbe camp, for CDC, they cry plenty for sick say water rain, they can't turn up for their dome up. Someone they meet up themselves for inside parlor, other one, they meet up them for kitchen. So they beg same management, they do something. Number two thing where the people they cry, they talk say they so, even toilet themselves, they don't full up, where they know the even fit for move a sheet where they for the toilet. They talk say first time CDC when the kind of time one reach, they carry sansan, they come full up the whole place them. But just now for long time they never do the work, so they don't join up just now. They beg say make the big people them for CDC try for look inside them problem for say time where rainy fall. Plenty of them they know the fit for enter for inside their house or even the quarter for say water rain. It turn up for outside and this water rain too. It meet up them drive for inside them parlor, someone then for inside room or even for kitchen where it be so it no they find for them at all. One of these work people them for inside CDC for Limbe, it take time for talk for with microphone. One of these people them for inside CDC where it dey so it be the try for tell we on top this matter for water where it dey turn up for the dome up.
My name is Langwe Victor. I work for Pest and Disease Control for CDC. So then I was street 4, Olimbe camp. This palava water, you see say you don't see. When small rain fall, you hold this place, it be unpassable. Water is too much. So we feel for things at first, CDC be supply seal work. But you can also see the place where rain don't fall, so they throw seal work. So they can arrange up to see. And now, the water is too much tank now because of too much extension to people run block. So parties the water is surpass. So now the main now the water now they take us from one direction and when they come. So also the way water the most it enter, will not be enter now because of all the attachment them and you don't stay for long. We see this never throw that silver for the places there. That's why you see the all place be water so water too much. Small rainfall, water. And it mark the water too now. So when they now some of this suck away into the road before water they join. For example, toilet camp, when they enter our money house and most kitchens they be our outside. So the challenge is that we mostly face and for rainy season for here. My name is Langwe Victor.
Yes, now one of the person that way they work for side for CDC Limbe they talk about the big question. They be don't talk for the big people them for CDC say water they turn up for their dome up or even the toilet them they don't flop. Now the question that we put them for this other we countryman make it try for tell we small.
Try for bank management, maybe even dig we gutter them for block so that rain over the enter so for come where people don't know get access to their livelihood to no avail. You also the same for yourself. Look at the street, look at the area where human beings they stay. At least you also if you ask the management say if they put at the middle stay for the area, work like we would work slaves for them. They feel grief or can't stay for the area. Master, we face a lot of difficulties. If you look, even we are paid since for 2008, from September 2018 to the end of the year, 4 months, they no pay we. You go again from January 2019 to August, they never pay we. 2020, they don't pay we from January to July. August, would they still wait they pay? January 2021 up to now, nothing. The toilets are bad. Management don't care.
Yes, now people them that's where they work for inside CDC, the way they talk for we country people them just now. We go turn back for Douala here for talk. Say they so what way pass for Douala for inside we own corner here just so aqua for corner place where the consulate for Central African Republic for inside Douala here day. Now for they way people them go meet up some die body for some Central African country picking, I mean in name na edit floor. As we Tory enter for we here, as we people them turn up so plenty. Now for sika the Tory way enter for inside them here, we them make and so, or them come out and plenty of them. Now Central African people them, where they dey for inside Douala, where we sabi say they get problem for their place. Wait till we make them gather, some girl, woman, where they call it, edit floor, where they can meet up it die body inside a room, where they don't chook am sote 18 times with knife for a back, as we Tory the enter we here. As we talk, no person no be sabi way to really pass. As we gendarme people themselves say they don't start for open investigate. But this early morning time, Tory way enter we hear the talk say the Central African community for Douala here, they don't already sabi the person way do the thing, and they talk say na some we own countryman where it take time, it took this girl for a back. But the big problem now say they no sabi way to way this girl he do am where this man he take knife, that knife for when they use am for kitchen, no be na say na small knife, he take am, he chook this girl 18 times as we Tory enter for inside we ear. So they be turn so they comot the die body as well they talk just now. Die body for this girl where they call it say edit floor, a day for inside a coal house for one of the hospital them for Douala here. Gendarme people them for Aqua when are them day on top this case, Aqua no, them say they don't turn up and they don't talk say they go continue for make investigate. If na the Cameroonian countryman where the Central African people they talk say na it do am, fine, they go meet up and try for see as well they fit make them bring justice on top this girl where he die for some kind of way. No person in no sabi wait we provoke this die and why where they chook this girl so they 18 times for a back before he die. Now inside the room for this girl, our eye no be there now only for side took him be pass. We'll be try for look too for see whether if we make our own small investigate with our eye, make we see where to meet up inside the girly room. It shows say number one thing, the girl as soon I don't see him in name na edit floor Mbate as soon I don't see him. He been a Central African country girl and he there for year and like refugee as soon as sabi refugee people them where they run come up for their country go for different country for say problem in there for inside them own country. The room for the girl it shows say never overstay where this girl he enter for inside this a new room as so we meet up the room it shows say the girl be state for arrange 1-2 thing them inside the room. Now the knife that where the ban he use am chook the girl no be na any dagger self na 9 down na this am plenty time. Now phone for the girl too police or gendarme people they take am now watch to that when a man picking the way that wash if you notice and find they see that wash too for drawing court. Now the girl box that way just come on enter for the room he never even open the box all thing it did check for inside even gas bottle you see and say never be for no the normal place so the girl room maybe just be some kind of way for tell you say true he never overstay where he enter for them. Now we go take now we go for inside National Assembly with the year say the finance a commission for inside National Assembly. They don't meet up with minister where they look out money for inside we country. Now Ogalwi Paul Mutaze where them to the shidon they talk some small thing that we consign money for inside we country. So we say the finance committee for inside National Assembly them set country people them they take time for follow up money where a minister for finance he don't come out and for outside where they do 1 or 2 things there. So this one now chapter for say make minister too he sensitize people them on top this new law way there for country where when you want open even your small bank accounts you must to go take small thing for pass attestation for side for tax people then. So now the small thing that way the finance commission for National Assembly and people them for ministry for finance they talk this afternoon and for Yawende A to D, it be get big changer. It be dinner for on Wednesday country people them. The biggest man for Africa when one talk palava for money for inside Africa. We the talk Aliko Dangote where SSF it be there for inside A to D. It be there on a Wednesday. We forget the image for this one for inside A to D for Wednesday. as so the thing be passed. Sabi self say Aliko Dangote be go see a big man for inside A2D with the talk Nkunkuma Sesep where he give invites for Aliko Dangote say make he come, and he come like normal simple man. Sabi say na person way the overshow say he over get plenty money, even as we oil skin na money dey, but he ever dey normal na big business man inside the whole Africa. People they sabi he don't do a small business for almost all African country, and for Cameroon sef we sabi say na man we don't put business for Cameroon, we don't give plenty people them a work for inside we country, particular sef for Douala where he workplace he dey. So Nkunkuma Sesep be there, he talk, he glad plenty way be the wait Oga Aliko Dangote where he come out Nigeria for canceling Nkunkuma under special invite, and sabi say she don when Nkunkuma and Dangote they be she don for talk, he then say waiting make he see as well if he continue for put some other business them for country, so that young people them where they grow for up, for young people there they don't come out for school, they fit get some small work where if you even make and say they busy body where they no go the check now only for good thief. After they she done with them too, they she don't talk country people them they give Bibi Musanga for Aliko Dangote for the better work we don't do am. Now Nkunkuma Sesep igiam for he for tell he say congratulate for the work we don't do am for inside Africa, and we don't even put ourselves right for inside we country, so he give congratulate as we finish do am. So now the small work that will be passed between Nkunkuma and Aliko Dangote for inside A2D every day on Wednesday as we at Tori enter for insights we hear. Corona, as well we hear this number 24 day for inside the month for June. Corona, the update to get on today, 180,372,985 where people there they don't catch Corona, 165,098,641 people they already well, and 3,907,661 people they don't die according to the latest update we'll get for Corona. Make we see the newspaper the way they outside, some of the strong number them for inside newspaper for this afternoon before we come out. We go start with Cameroon Echoes this afternoon. Country people them it tell we palava for Southwest Indian chiefs them they don't provoke on top Tiwe boy them with the gun the whole arm they cashed 6 divisional delegates, one don't die. You go read Prince Muketa we don't lock Kumba traditional council office for sika waiting say that one they no get a permission for do am. A Cameroon Echoes he get other to do a fit for read am for day. Make we enter for Horizon newspaper to this afternoon. Country people them inside Horizon newspaper for this afternoon as we will go see for insight. If we enter for Horizon newspaper for this afternoon, country people them for Horizon they talk for we say this palava for bad fashion 18-year-old picky where they do the forcey government he don't talk say no he no like that kind of thing. You go read that story for day, and you go read 2 story where he consign a PCC where church where he start from prayer ground he don't turn been in a big congregation. Horizon he get that one too for day. You go read other to read them inside Horizon newspaper this afternoon inside the Guardian Post 2 country. Guardian Post this afternoon, country people them, he try for talk for we saying Governor Sesep, he don't talk back for doctor them where they no get border on top thing them for Northwest and Southwest. Achidiacho, die body, he go enter Cameroon for Monday inside Guardian Post. Other to read them day where if you read particular thing the way he consign exam for enter Enam as we see him. The Post weekender today outside, inside the Post weekender that they talk as we they so Governor he don't do small help for Northwest where he been at the people there they don't suffer, and this time they don't give them enjoy medicine. You go read other to read them for Cameroon where he consign money when Governor take am from African Development Bank on top ring roads, and even the corruption where the pass for loan the way Cameroon he don't take am. For the Post weekender inside the Sun newspaper this afternoon they thought we say waiting plenty question the day way they never fit for answer concerning that 6 divisional delegate the way they thief and go hide them. You go read too as way it did so inside the same chapter order to read them where he consign Cameroon particular work for bilingualism, a commission for Peter Mafane Musonge. Last the Voice it talk for we on top matter say Nigeria e don give appoint for some military ambassador for Cameroon. If you read that chapter and you go read tori to a consign this 6th divisional delegate wey dey thief and go hide am for Ntian and wey one e don die, and ambassador for Queen Elizabeth country too wey e be dey for Bamenda. All that tori The Voice weekend e carry am for his skin. We don't finish this afternoon, country people them. Big thank you for Theophil. Now he put camera for my before for this side. Thank you to Dallas Chana, Malis, even for backside. We get Ledu Pone and Zefren Gonji. We all them they for back inside Tori for this afternoon. If Papa God agree, Friday morning time we go jam head. On a whole I'm tight for outside.